This chart here just summarizes all the different forms of our linear equations. So here we have standard form, and it's useful for finding x and y intercepts really quickly. The only rules is that a and b cannot both be 0, otherwise we don't have standard form anymore. We don't actually have a linear equation anymore. Now typically in standard form, again, we want x to be positive, and we also don't want to have fractions or decimals. Now, depending on where you look, you may see standard form equations where fractions and decimals are fine, and purely speaking, they are. But for our course and our purposes, what we want to do is make sure that our coefficients and constants are integer values. Slope-intercept form is useful for finding slope and y-intercept because those are the values m and b, respectively. Point slope is useful for finding equations that were given a point and a slope, or 2 points that we can use to find the slope. Horizontal lines are always going to be y equals some constant, where the constant is the y value of the points that it runs through. The slope is going to be 0, and it has a y-intercept, but it will not have an x-intercept. Vertical lines, conversely, are going to be x equals c, where a slope is undefined, and c is the x value of all the points that the line runs through. Similarly to horizontal lines, vertical lines will have an x-intercept, but they will not have a y-intercept. And then lastly, parallel lines have the same slope, and our perpendicular lines have opposite reciprocal slopes.